not only one, but we got two episodes of Gundam, and I pretty much wanted to talk about them a bit separately. Like, there's like a lot more difference between the first episode and the second one. Like in the second episode, we get to see like Belri actually be able to call the G self, and this is like a lot more interesting since this is what pretty much what we're going to be seeing throughout like the Gundam fights through this one. And I actually like how he controls like Belri's trying to like hell, even like the captain like bitch the pirate. She was even trying to get in there saying, no, I'm getting in there. And it still very confuses me throughout the series, like what Monday's like agenda is, because she's just like there, like going like pow, pow. I'm like, what's going on, love? Like, were you mad? Like that. They're going absolutely like just absolutely batshit crazy. Not to mention as well, we're seeing like His Holiness as well. We were seeing like these Pope motherfuckers like arriving. So it's definitely shows that this city and also as well that the country pretty much is very influenced by religion, and that who knows, maybe this could be some corrupt stuff later on, because normally when they try and incorporate stuff, and that's interesting because normally you don't see that too much in anime, where they're trying to incorporate like they've got this own big religious system to it. So I really do like this about this anime, that they're trying to incorporate that. But let's actually talk about, which I'm sure a lot of people want to know, is about the G Self in action. Pretty much the G Self in action is pretty much what I've seen from a lot of Gundams so far. From seeing like, kind of reminds me like the fighting style from what I've seen so far. It kind of reminds me of the one from Build Fighters for the one that was like made out of the Seed, Gundam Seed, I believe. There was like a remake version of that, the Build Fighter. And he was able to go against Captain Kali, I believe his name was. And this thing, it seems like he actually killed him, and I was like, he literally stabbed through the actual cockpit, and he was no more. And this is the crazy thing, though. It seems like Belri didn't do it. Seems like the machine itself. So could it perhaps like the machine actually have its own personality? There's like some hell of a lot of crazy stuff and all that. Not to lie, I do like the girls that they actually do playing a major role. They're not just like the cheerleaders and all that. And it shows that they actually have a relationship. I believe like the black haired girl, like I think she actually is in a relationship with one of the characters, and also as well I keep thinking like, correct me if wrong, but Ginger, is she like in a relationship with Belri or something, or are they just like extremely close friends? Because it honestly looks like they are like going out. Like that's honestly what it's cool. So that's gonna be cool if actually the main character of the series is actually dating a chick like that, and not first episode die or something like that. But that's actually kind of cool. Like I actually really did enjoy that if that's something that they've incorporated. But honestly, so far, like I've heard like a few people complain like about the CGI in the series. I'm like, honestly, it's Gundam. It's the masters of CGI. If you want people to handle CGI right, then you go to Sunrise. These are the fucking daddies of Gundams like that. I've honestly seen a few Gundams so far. Honestly, all of them doing that, and yet they're going for a new art style, a new animation. But honestly, I like this so far. I say this one was a better episode than the first episode, mainly because we got to see a lot more of what the Gundam can do, and we had a lot more interesting. And actually, as well, Belri has actually got a death on his hands. This is one of the most crazy things. So how is he even going to deal with this? Because from what we've seen from the start of the series, he's pretty chill. He's pretty much a chuckle fuck. Like he pretty much don't give no fucks. Like. But overall, yeah, pretty awesome first episode and second one as well. So I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. This was an actually very good one. I did like that. I want to talk about more about Gundam. I want to make this a thing. So I want to be doing this and the other Bill Fighters thing. I want to keep talking about that. But let me know anything in the comment section down below. What do you think about these series? But that's all of me. I was thank you very much for watching as always. And I'll see you motherfuckers next time.